Yeah, welcome back to stream. Whatever. Don't care. Do not care. Actually, I do care. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Little fake ad opening there, I guess. Yeah, so what's up, everyone? Hopefully everything's going great. I'm here, not doing the best. A lot of pain. Weather's really crappy. It's fucking humidity outside. Oh my god. So it's getting real bad. Ped maintenance aren't working too great. I'm fighting to try to get those upped. Doctor's fucking blow. A lot. There we go. Fighting with the PlayStation, all our foreign stuff here as well, but we're gonna try to put that in the past. We're gonna be going on with the Second Chances series today. We're just playing some Ninja Gaiden or something cool. No, we're gonna play a really weird, trippy game called Shaddai, the Ascension of Metatron. Not Megatron. This is not Transformers related. No. I literally have almost like no memories of this game whatsoever. It's just really weird and trippy. I remember it hurting my eyes, so I might actually be able to play this the full 6 to 8 hours I like to give every game on Second Chances. So we're gonna see how that plays out. It might work, it might not. We might have to do a backup of Ninja Gaiden 2 on Xbox or Razor's Edge or something. We'll figure it out. Just give me a second here. Like I say, it's too fucking hot in here. Ugh, god damn. Alright. Just a second. Had a lot of stuff come up here and had to delay the start of the stream. Still trying to get shit fixed. Getting real pissed off. Trying not to be mean and angry, but it's really, we're having a really bad time right now. Not doing great. There we go. Alright, let's get this going. Turn down the game volume. Yeah. Whenever you see like this has been made by multicultural people, it's like you know that you're in for religious stuff. I remember Nokian being featured, which is like supposedly the language of the angels, which is created by a literal nut job. So we'll see. He's like, oh, I say this is the angel of the language of the angels. Oh, do you have a revelation from God or angels? No. I just think this is what it would be. It's like, oh, you're crazy. Got it. Loud volume.
It took place 360,000. No, 14,000 years ago.
Oh, it's kind of a big difference.
Wow. To me, it seems like only yesterday. To you, could be tomorrow. It's the story of a man known by 72 different names. What should I call him? When we first met, his name was Enoch.
As a Nokian.
And even then, he wouldn't let anyone tell him what to do.
He was a rebel who played by his own rules, but not even his own.
But he was a pretty good guy.
This game is just super trippy. Don't ask me what's going on. I don't know. Played it. I think I got this on sale for like $3 or $4. It was like stupidly cheap. That's why we're picking it up, because like usually I don't buy a game like if it's on sale like that unless it's like $5 or something like that. Unless it's something I know it's going to be delisted, like the Simpsons Arcade or X-Men. Those I jumped on right away. I think this game was literally under $5 when I got it. English, Italian, Japanese, none, or Spanish. It's got a lot of subtitles. Let's give it that. Vibration, go to hell. Like, it's like, new game, easy, you really suck. It's like, just put on normal.
The armor okay? If not, I could...
No problem. Everything's fine.
Except for the stuttering. We think we really should have fixed this before we went to launch, but here we are. That was the first time I died.
I warned you not to follow us. Have it your own way.
Yeah, this screams as in you're supposed to die right away, because you can't pause it. You have no idea what your controls are.
On your feet, Enoch. You get more than one chance, you know.
Oh look, here comes the tutorial. Never give up, even if you're completely drained. You must keep struggling to the bitter end. Mash buttons like crazy.
Great.
How quirky. Makes you start the game completely over again. Oh god, it's one of these pretentious art games.
It's time, Enoch. You ready to leave? I gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to this trip. Say, you've not been down below for some time, have you? You're in for a surprise. Enoch, you sure that's enough armor?
I'll take the best you have.
Right. Time to go. Enoch.
This really reminds me of like a Suda 51 game. They said like, oh, you can change it. I was thinking like, oh, maybe you can set it so you don't have to, you know, mash on buttons like crazy. That's not the case. It's just basically just define your controls. Pardon me.
See those figures in the distance? Try and reach them. The tools and weapons humans use are all based on wisdom from heaven.
Why are we telling humans how to kill each other? I don't know, we're bored.
Wisdom humans couldn't attain in 1,000 years. Anyway, try jumping to those figures.
Yeah, I'm like way too fucking sober for this right now. Fruits of wisdom created by God. Be helpful to people. They can be abused for evil. I like the evil part.
Okay, can you take it from here?
Attack, guard, double jump.
Enoch. Humans have a unique gift, the power of choice. Free will. They can follow any path they desire. So choose your path carefully. The future of mankind depends on it. Not bad. If you're that good with your bare hands, let's see how you handle one of God's weapons.
The theremin.
An arch. It's one of those little shards of wisdom.
Sure, it's not
fallen
what was
angels
Klingon Batless I keep hearing about.
Now try it, Enoch. It was only when various shards of God's wisdom were stolen that Semyaza's betrayal was uncovered. But by then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already fled. Nicely done, Enoch. The archangels are here.
Stupid geese. Flying around the giant corn cob.
All is as Lucifer has shown. We, the archangels, shall guide you with our voices.
Enoch, you must return the fallen angels to heaven. That is your mission. Don't worry. We'll be with you all the way.
In spirit, not actually helping. I mean, you're on your own.
Careful now, we're crossing over. Once we breach the veil, we'll be on Earth. Bring back any memories, Enoch? Seven angels have fallen to Earth. Big mistake. We're going to tear out their souls and lock them in this prison for eternity.
Shackles will bind the fallen angels in the prison. Did you open those for them? They've never been used for us. They must be real tight. Don't worry if you have to knock them around a bit.
Zariel, don't let his idea of love fool you.
It seems like it's supposed to be one of those games where, like, oh, you beat a game, you play it again the second time, you'll understand it. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. It's going to be like you're still going to be lost, like, what the hell is this?
We can't let him live out his days on Earth.
It is blastingly loud, too. So, if anyone's watching or lurking, let me know if I need to readjust the audio.
Barakel, may this be the place he dies. Semyaza, you know the boss. Used to be an elder on the council. She talks of love, but doesn't know the meaning. Azazel, leader of the Grigori, and Semyaza's right-hand man. Armoros. Good luck getting him to repent.
Watch out, Enoch. It looks like they found you.
Who's they? Flame of Power raises your latent abilities. This is like a one-button game, it feels like. Yeah, it's... You have extra buttons, but they seem to be doing the same thing. So it seems like it's going to be one of those things where it's like the timing your button presses is going to determine your combo string. You just can't jump out of the menu, you gotta go all the way out through every single input. It's like Bayonetta when you have the marionette on, and just like the game starts doing combos for you. It's really weird. It's like I wish I had some agency over what's going on for the combo, outside of just holding it down to charge, which automatically lets go of itself.
This is it, Enoch. Your journey begins here.
What's going on? Hell, even I don't know. I'm in the video game. Oh no, variable frame rate. So now it's 60. Oh, I was afraid of that. I thought I had seen variable frame rate earlier, and I was right. So it's uncapped, which means we're going to be running anywhere from like 15 to 60. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare. Can I get some shadow spacing on this to tell me where I'm at? Do I have to manually save? No.
forgiveness in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, combat's like super clunky. It's one thing to watch it, it's another definitely to play it.
We are at your side, always.
Thank you, talking geese.
I sense the darkness.
As you purify enemies, vileness accumulates on your weapon. It is possible, however, to remove such vileness by purifying natural weapons. Take heart. Just say you can purify a weapon, just make it better just by hitting LB.
Bravo. Behold the power of purification. It cleanses all things vile.
Purify the red light. Blue light is a sign of overflowing strength.
Okay, so right button is already guard. So when you do it there, you can do special moves. So I'm not sure what purifying my weapon did. This attack is more effective damage dealing regular moves. Okay, so it's a launcher. So there is a parry, it looks like. Unfortunately, this game has a variable frame rate, so that's really hard to do. Okay, nothing over here, just want to make sure. I do combination. Kinda, yeah. Neat.
Hey. What's the matter? You don't trust me? I guess. Well, I'd say so far so good. Uh-huh. You know I could never say no to you. After all, you are the Lord. Yeah. All right. Catch you later.
Lucifer. Look at the record keeping to me. So he has a save spot, save station. Okay.
So, Enoch, you can see Lucifer.
Remember to speak to Lucifer. He will record your progress and report to God.
Although God's omnipotent, should be able to see you anyway, but yeah, ignore that.
Enoch. What brings you?
Hey, Nimix. What's up? I am playing a very bizarre game.
So heaven is in an unforgiving mood. No matter. We are already in a better position.
Oh, I didn't even get your last message, unless it was the Discord message.
Not even God can stop us now.
So if you're wondering what's going on in the game, it's super complex, and I have no idea. This is one of those games that drops in the middle of stuff. It's like, we're pretentious, you should know what's going on. Vague religious iconography. Yeah, at least that's a bonus, you know, that wired connection's working for you.
Charming.
The old
He's very
RJ45.
confident.
It feels like my first day of school.
Or very stupid. Either
They're like,
way,
here,
we've
we're
gotta bring
building
it back.
cables today.
Or
I'm
things are
like,
gonna get a lot wetter around here.
that's where I discovered I have a major problem with my color blindness. I can't see half the colors I need. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be fun. So I told my teacher, like, I'm not kidding around. I'm not making excuses. I cannot see half these cables that I'm needing to put into this jack. Can you help me? They're like, yes. It's like, okay, just like, I'm like, just tell me what color is what. I'll like try to mark it, remember it, and put it in that way, and that's what we have to do. So I will never build my own cables. And people have done that. They bought like a thousand foot spool of cable and like wired their own house. It's like, yeah, I'm buying it pre-made. Oh, that's so weird. So this game runs on a variable frame rate. So you're running anywhere between 20, I'd say about 20 to 60. And it's all the same color. It's screwing with my eyes.
This item repairs your armor.
I think, like, why did I play this the first time, like, when I bought it? Because I usually don't buy games unless they're dirt cheap. So I remember this being under $5 when I bought it through Xbox Live. And, yeah, it's just bizarre. It's got, like, control problems, too. Like, it's all one button, just about. And you're locked into different combo strings, so you're doing all these, like, cool jumps and stuff, and you have no idea how you're doing it. It's just doing it for you. Like, right there, it's just around 50.
I'm sure you'll find them quickly, Enoch.
By the way, I'm playing right now. This is one of those artsy-fartsy games.
Recognize me, Enoch? I brought this body to deliver a message. We are at your side, always.
There's just something about you.
I hope you find who you're looking for.
No need to rush. There's plenty of time. In fact, all the time in the world.
Look for the tower. The fallen angels must be there.
Enoch, Azazel is after you. You must change your name.
Okay, so the more enemies you defeat, your weapon turns red. You have to purify in order to make it, like, better, like white, because if it turns red, you, like, have less range and damage. I've been able to figure that out so far. The game's like, purify your weapon. We won't tell you why, but, yeah.
The four great angels are with thee.
This seems like one of those games where it's like, oh, you need to play it through the second time after you beat the game and everything will make sense. I doubt it. I doubt it. It'll be just as weird.
How is it you do not age?
Are you a Highlander?
Eternal life is just a myth. Show Eved the meaning of mortality.
You have been granted the gift of immortality. Your quest will continue until you find the fallen ones. Huh? Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Midrash, Raphael has a gift for you.
These lakes appeared a century ago.
Aha. So this is where they fell. I bet they're still close by.
I come from the tower.
You don't know when to quit. So, you chose to ignore my warning.
So there is a parry, but as I noted earlier, because this game runs at a variable frame rate, it's like it's really hard to pull off. Like right there, I got it. You see that flash on the screen.
warned you not to follow us. Have it your own way.
So he breaks armor, okay. They're gonna make me lose this fight again, seriously?
Don't give up.
Yep.
Keep moving.
This is the last time you will see me. Do not make the wrong choice again.
So if you understand what's going on, I don't. You're better than me. Yeah, so right now this is running 55, 60. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like Hoth. Unless you're trying to host. Haha. Alright.
He is a free man. He will give you information on conditions inside the tower.
Is his name Gordon? Or is he one of those crazy sovereign citizens? I am a free man. I do not consent. Heavenly messenger wanders from place to place, never aging, never dying. Wise and righteous man, mighty warrior. Yes, I'm awesome. Something about Ishtar, the Bomb movie. Yeah. Thinks Ishtar is the best movie ever made. He's crazy. Don't go near him. Got it.
Great. This is not a job for bare hands.
Use your human hands instead.
Liberate one of their arches.
Make sure you do acrobatics. It makes it cooler. Not necessary, but cooler. God, this game is killing my eyes.
Go ahead, Enoch.
That abomination is the tower in which the fallen ones hide. Strange. I don't sense their souls.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, we didn't give these things like shadows so you can understand depth perception.
But we're getting close. I feel it in my bones. Okay, I'll be in touch.
Yeah, this game is just all sorts of pretentious. Yeah, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Megatron? No. I know it's supposed to be Metatron, but I'm calling it Megatron. I believe in transformerism. Optimus Prime, be thy name. This game is like very quickly giving me a headache. I don't know if I'll be able to do the full playthrough of this or not. Like the full, 6 to 8 hours I try to give every game on second chances, but it's like, this is just killing me already.
At last, you have found them.
Yay, achievement.
You found it at last, Enoch. It only took you 300 years. A lot faster than I thought. The Watchers are in that tower. You had trouble finding it because it's wrapped in a veil of distorted space.
I could have just told you and saved you 300 years, but I'm a jerk.
The Watchers await you within. Seek them out and bind them. His efforts had been hindered by a shroud of distorted space that hid its location. On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
To think a tower of this magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
Okay, can't cut down any of that. Alright.
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
During the time of your attacks, a bit to break your opponent's guard. Wait until the enemy is blocking, then make your move.
Use your guard for attacks. Are the people celebrating?
Hey, we found it. No doubt about it. They're here. They've really outdone themselves building something like this. Don't worry. It's not gonna be a problem. He's gonna be able to stop them. All right, bye.
I mean, okay, so it did that. What's over here? Life that I don't really need.
Counterattacks don't seem to work.
Those red orbs are supposed to be like experience points or something. I'm not sure.
Fallen angels as gods.
Like, you need to get them though. It's like, well, why? Can you explain that? No.
Evolution is without strife.
Thanks, game. Sometimes you press jump once and it'll literally double jump on you. It's really kind of out there. This is one of those things where it's like if you were playing the game, you could feel it, how it controls. Just by watching, you're like, ah, it's not too bad. But it's like when you start playing, you feel it's like really delayed and weird inputs because the variable frame rate really messes with the controls. They should have just locked it to like 30. If they couldn't figure out how to run 60 constantly, just locked the game to 30 at that point, really. Bad perspective. It's like I'm trying to attack him, but the game's just doing its own thing right now. It's really weird. Be greedy, go for everything.
got ourselves a situation. We just gotta trust him. Okay. Talk to you later.
So, fallen angels have monstrosities to threaten people. Okay.
Enoch, you do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches. They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
Keep moving and evade attacks.
And threw me off the edge. How nice. Oh god. Okay, so you really can't stop and pick up anything here. You just gotta keep running forward. You have this stupid little dodge, but it's not really effective. That's where you see me doing like the jumping twirl. Yeah.
Hey. No, not yet. He's treading water. Hey. No, not yet. He's treading water. through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's been through the drill before. Right. I'll be in touch. Watch yourself, Enoch. You'll need a gale for this battle.
Gale's tailor-made for longer attacks. I figured that out. Also lets you unleash Gale tackle move propels you forward with Shockwave.
Good news. You got a gale. No, I haven't told him that yet. I figure all in good time. Okay, later.
This game is so bizarre.
onto that.
Yeah, if I had some depth perception and some proper shadows, it could help. So can I jump to the middle platform? Maybe? Yes, I can. Okay, this doesn't do anything that I'm aware of. Alright, no problem, man. Thanks for hanging out with this bizarre, truly weird game. Good to hear you started back to work, though. That's awesome. Yeah, have a good one for sure.
Hey, he seems to be having trouble. It'll take more than this to keep him down. I'll be in touch.
Alright, so, the original plan for the Second Chances series is to play these games for 6 to 8 hours, get a full opinion of it, and basically make my decision on there whether or not I like the game or my opinion of it changed, went from good to bad or bad to good. This game I had bought for dirt cheap, and yeah, so I barely played it at all. And I remember it killing my eyes in the first level, and it did it here again. So that's why I'm not going to be finishing this playthrough for this, because this is just not going to work out. It's just murdering my eyes with all the probably different color schemes, bright colors. I'm struggling to see things because I'm massively colorblind, and I know this level is red with black, so it's like I can't see platforms very well, and I'm just like getting a stress headache from trying to see what's going on. So this game goes from I didn't like it because it was too bright to I don't like it because it's just gaudy and just annoying, to be honest. It's just killing my eyeballs. I can't continue with this. So I bought this game for probably, I think, $2 or $3, literally. It was under $5. I remember buying it for dirt cheap. I think it's also on the PS3. It's a curiosity if you want to check it out and be baffled by the story. It doesn't make sense because someone's being a pretentious jerk with their religious studies degree. Go for it. As for me, my eyes just cannot handle this anymore, so we're going to switch to a different game. We're going to call it for this one here right now. Let's switch over to some Ninja Gaiden in the meantime. We'll do that there. We'll have some fun with that at least. Hyper-violent Ninja Gaiden, so if you're lurking and you're family-friendly content, that's going to end very quickly right now. Next stream, of course, if it's not for you, will be on Wednesday, which will be more Spyro 3. And thanks to Carmen and Noodle, as we'll call them, who did some QA testing verifying that the game ran perfectly. When Spyro's done, I'll actually be playing the original Ratchet & Clank on PlayStation 2, but I'll be doing it through my PlayStation 3 because I don't have a PS2. So El Shaddai goes from a didn't like it to still don't like it, and it's murdering my eyes. I hate the game. If you're not light sensitive, you can put up with pretentiousness, go for it. For me, it's a pass.